Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. What be this proclamation?
Please take caution before entering through this gate, Dante. Recall from memory that you desired my counsel on your despair. I want you to keep this warning close to your heart.
You are the matron of my heritage, not. Therefore, consult me further not. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
Here, Dante, is Limbo, a place of sorrow without torment.
What beings reside on this level?
Those who are not welcome in God's kingdom, the unbaptized, great philosophers, and the most noble of pagans. There are many that you may even recognize: Caesar, Aristotle, Socrates, Homer Simpson, and even myself. Yes, our souls have not come to know the love of Jesus Christ, so we shall live here indefinitely, longing for his love.
Poet, there's something down there.
It's Ogelvee.
Ogelvee?
He's been following us for 3 days.
He escaped from the dungeons of Barad-dûr?
Escaped or set loose. He is a leveler, Dante, a vile being that is not wanted more on one level than the other, so he must alternate between each of them, but he may go to each level at his own will.
You mean like an iPod on shuffle?
What?
Let's go.
Shut up, you stupid birds!
Methinks these two travelers are up to no good. The depraved assassins, they have but no purpose but to hasten the destruction of Lucifer himself. That alone is the Almighty's work. And to take that duty upon oneself is sacrilege in its most self-righteous form. But after the creature I will teach to these blasphemers, and oh, they will remember the name Ogelvee.
This was my settlement.
Rotten!
Where be my comrades in arms? Have they dispersed without fair warning? Show yourself, or face mine blade post haste!
I mark this as a mistake or a new custom amongst friends.
Ovid, my sly companion, thou art elusive like Satan in your approach.
Betray me, and you can see him yourself.
Blasphemous!
This is my follower through hell, Dante.
Involving yourself in another pro bono, I see. If thou hast partake, with me, a jaunt to seduce Cicero's mistress, my techniques must be tested. In addition, Cicero's ideologies have drained me so. Come, friends, accompany me.
Ah, prithee of it. Our quest is all but over.
I don't know, is this meeting of fair complexion?
That's enough for you, Sirrah.
Fare thee well on your quest, Virgil, and may you claim your bounty, Dante. And now to claim my bounty, that has a rather splendid bounty of her own.
Dastardly, insidious, vile souls. Minos assuredly was in a state of high compassion when condemning these villains to this place and not another. Sorrow without torment, indeed. The bubbling oath and his perversion of others on this level, disgrace. He hath no right, but I digress. Mine eye hath wandered from principal motive. These assassins will learn their lesson surely. With forthright action, I will enlighten these wanderers on his teachings and what he deems to be right.
This is the level of lust. Impulsive philanderer, rush through this level and learn you will not.
From experience, rushing is the only way to learn.
Dante, whose soul was on the unholy path to self-destruction?
Mine.
And who wished me to be their guide?
I.
Now, follow me onward to the land of the lustful, an example of their punishment make. Take notice, Dante. Here is a lonely soul who doth receive the punishment for lust. This man, a farmer by trade, loved the wife of an abusive husband. They had carried on with an affair for a time until they made a pact to commit suicide to be together forever. Now they are stuck here to be eternally at each other's side, but never to be able to touch and hold one another again. See here, just as I proclaimed before, they cannot touch, but do not love each other less. Alas, she loves having what he cannot. Sad, but somehow irrelevant. Dante? Are you crying?
Mine eye hath obtained some brimstone.
Come, Dante, share your sorrow.
So the one called Dante hath a love story to divulge. Such gossip should not be left unheard. Assassins they may be, but fragile-hearted assassins nonetheless. And such overheard knowledge I can use to my advantage. Destruction of Satan and destruction of the killers. What be more nobler in thine eye? No matter. These sinners will bring forth no grand scheme without my intervention, my righteous and divine intervention. I will act on my own, but part of a whole that is in his spectacle. How these killers will dread what shall come their way in time.
And that was it. One look upon Beatrice, that was all it needed. From that time forward, love fully ruled my soul. Her a barmaid and I a poet.
A starving poet!
But a poet still. Her radiance, her beauty. It seems only moments ago.
You loved her.
And respected her. Oh, if you were only there.
The time is coming soon, not too long now.
Then there came her untimely death.
So young! She hath the purest of hearts and the purest of minds, and the great equalizer came too soon!
They've gone! They've gone! Oh, these filthy wretches have found no place in the house of mercy. They've gone! Has this been what the everlasting wanted? Is this his bidding? Two poets of common ground. Talking of what? Mass treachery? Nay. About love of all things. I was human once. I felt love. Kept from it despite my longing. I am a scoundrel. A wreck. A fool. A villain. Death was to Beatrice as I was to the poet. Forgiveness is withheld from me here, as well it should be. It is here, in hell, no salvation. They deserve forgiveness. Find them, I will, and give proper lamentations.